It was good, boys. Luca, Probacoli, Yelsey, Barhout. Exactly, bro. I felt like using it on stream, broski, because, like, I don't know. Some new sounds, always refreshing. I overuse my own Omnisphere bank, not gonna lie. I'm keeping that like that, because, like, otherwise there's no variation. I don't like zero variation. Ooh, we got 6 concurrent viewers. Was good. I just gotta throw in, like, this one patch from my Omnisphere bank, my own, the Xenon one. Why did I pick such a difficult name for my own bank, for real? If it's trying to load, there we go. The pods one, I just think this one is always such a nice layer for just. Also the clicker pluck. I've been hearing that pluck for so many virtual melodies, or like anything Uzi related. It's so funny. If you have any questions, just let them be dropped in the chat, because I read that thing. I got it on the background. So if y'all got any questions, just shoot me the cues. I usually like to stereo spread this one like a lot. and then just see if I can connect them up, because they could do this cool like thingy. Like the longer notes just kind of have that, I don't know, metallic sound. I like it. Did they use the espresso lead with Grosbeat and That's Him? Oh, the song from Uno the Activist. Yeah, it's a serum lead. I've been fine. I don't know if they use the espresso lead. They just use like, I think they do this. It's a stock VST. Here we go. And then like I just gotta look for it. This has some cool sounds. I just gotta look for, I don't know, I'm not sure which sound I always pick for this. But there's just, is there no it's kind of like one of these sounds. What they just do is like they pick the lead. It's like lead number 2. They put it on a mixer track. I don't know what they did on that song though. I'm not saying that this is what they did. This is just something I know they do. And a lot of people know what I refer to when I say they. So for example, let me copy over the, like it has these painful frequencies in the highs. What I just usually do is just, like this one is not nice as I want it to be, so we just level them all out. It has some like stock reverb. Usually it's like difficult to like, I usually like my sounds as clean as possible, so like I have full control of what I put on it. So this is of course a demo because I only bought the FL Studio limited edition for like $350. So this is probably not in there because I only need a Grosbeat. But I think there's so much stuff always on this. Envelope, amplifier, and then you look for reverb, but that isn't there. So I think that was the delay anyways. So yeah, let's see. It's just one of these sounds and then they just throw on a gate. That isn't the sound though, unfortunately. But you can do it even with Omnisphere. I've showed this before in my live streams. Everyone was like, how do you do this? How do you get that sound? Well, blah, blah, blah. I got a lot of DMs for this. And it's just so plain. Like, you just have to learn how Omnisphere works. It's just doing this. I'm going to do it real quick for y'all. And then that's basically it. This could actually be it. I'm not going to lie. Let me check. So if you turn this up and place the EQ correctly, there you go. Does this sound familiar? It's actually cool, not gonna lie. Hey, it was Gucci Boysy. With Effectrix? Nah, it's not. Yeah, probably on that song with Effectrix, but all they use is just Grosbeat and Effectrix. It's nothing crazy. This is the same with Palace 808 Mafia. Like, he probably has like a lot of good contact sounds, and he just knows what he does with the VSTs that he have. But everyone, you could give these VSTs literally to anyone, and like they won't be able to reproduce the same sound because it's just, you know, you gotta know how like the VST works and what it does. That sounds cool to me. I think it's going to be too busy though, so maybe this for like a B part. Could make it work. So like what I usually do is EQ a lot. So like I cut certain pockets for like certain sounds, if that makes sense. I don't really think about it that way, I just do it automatically. But if I had to describe what I'm doing, that's basically what I do. What's good, BL? My mic seems a bit quiet. I can scream, bro, but I don't want it to peak. My mic is fine, my guy. I just don't scream on my mic like a lot of YouTubers. See, and this is what I hear now of the... I think I put it on myself too. That's this decay on here. That's a little much. That's better. I think inside of the plugin they also put on some stuff here. Exactly. That's better. Because otherwise it's double the reverb. Like a lot of VSTs come with like effects inside of themselves. I usually just turn them off so I can control themselves a little bit more. I think this sounds cool. What you can always do is just crank up the attack a little. That's a little too much. You just turn it down. I don't like this patch anymore though. That's the whole thing. I don't like this patch anymore. It's like too reverby. It just feels like a little too much right now. What's good, Sukhoi? Yeah, the espresso Lee is pretty cool. I feel like this sound is like not it right now. That's usually what I have when I take too long, because I'm explaining things right now. Dun, 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 dun. So let's turn everything off. Like this is always a sound that I can always go to. This is just, you know, it just works. It's my clicker pluck. This one's just amazing. Cause like I felt like the main keys, the bells were like too petty, if that makes sense. And I already have this like thing in the background playing the same MIDI, so that was like a little too much. Some sounds require a higher velocity to like sound differently in Omnisphere. is a new Omni Bank in the works, but I don't know. It just takes a long time because I don't want to rush these things. Like I want to make them worth the money, so that I can push them out because there's demand, but not fulfill like the desire of it being like an actual good bank, and make a shit ton of money of it. Or I can just push out something that I really like, you know, and make it worth it. Making good patches like that you can always go to, like the first bank that I did, it's just really like time consuming. It took me like over a year to like make that first bank. And like when I started making it, it wasn't even like with the initial thought of making it a bank. It was just more like, this is just like sounds that I use often. For this, I could just low-key, I feel like do this if we go into playlist mode. Because like when it comes to like bass patterns, I always try to make my 808 patterns like the full 8 bar instead of like a repeating 4 bar. There's always this constant so I usually EQ it whenever like the 808 starts playing. So we can select both of these. I feel like it's C sharp. I'm not sure though. I love this clap. It's my favorite clap right now. You can find me using this in like almost every single beat. Any more questions? You working on the Omni Bank? Click or go to, bro. Not really. Y'all just taking notes again. The silent watches. Minus 3.4 is usually nice. And normalize it. There you go. So what you can do is a little tip of the day. If you're working on an FL Studio project, and like I always feel like doing the melody from the drums is like a separate process. And if I need to like bounce this melody, if I, for example, want to use it as like a loop that I put in my packs, just Alt G, and then it's basically giving you the group pop-up thingy, and then you can basically say like melody, and it'll automatically group it for you in a melody here. So if I do this, I can just Alt G on the drum I have, and then every single sound that I add to this one, so like my spins, it'll automatically be nested under the group drums, so it's easier to like distinguish the things from each other when having to bounce certain things. So like for example, if you wanted to like stems, blah blah blah, it's just easier. I don't do this all the time, but like whenever I do a melody inside of a FLP and I do drums for my upload, then I just do this. Just a little tip. I think I'm gonna use that one for my hats today. And then I need my 808 thingy. I might just put on the disc that I made on this and put it on like 15. I use this hint panel a lot when it comes to like percentages, because I mix on headphones right now. I didn't used to, but I taught myself to learn and how to mix on these. That's just certain things that I can always do, so like comes in like the same kind of like mix style, if that makes sense. So like if I do this, I always know like my spins will hit the way I want it. What you can just do is, if you have a sub pattern, you can just copy that, and then usually now I start changing the pitch, because like whenever I do the 808, it's just really crucial to like have a nice key for 808. So like I don't like a G already, a G4, because it's like too high on the it's too what do you mean, like too high on like the piano roll. Like I think C to like F is a nice range to have your 808 bouncing in, because like it does like have like the richest fullness, but at the same time it remains at lows. So I just pitch the melody accordingly to the 808 usually. It's just something you'll like eventually learn if you produce for like a little bit. See, like this is, I don't like this. It doesn't sound good. It's too muddy. It loses its tones, because like we can't hear below like this certain frequency range. We just don't hear it. So what we finna do, I don't know, pitch the mel. So great thing about having patterns with melodies is the following. So I can listen to the whole melody right now, and I already hear like level wise it's too loud. So like I could do two things. I could just, I know it's leveled nicely right now as like a loop way. I could just route every single track to one bus and like start leveling it with that, but I could also just adjust it for beat making, because like I feel like not bouncing this melody as a loop, but just for a beat purpose. So I'm going to re-level everything. But first, let me check the 808 pattern and see what I would like for like a key range. This could be nice, but the lowest would be a G, but I could throw it up one like this, but that ain't gonna work. Like from time, an A will work if it's like the last note. If it's like a short one, it could still work, but like usually if it's like this long, I don't like lower notes than like I think A sharp. Yeah, A4 is like the max for me, I think. I once had a beat with G, but nah. So let's see, how many did I pitch it? I usually always forget how many I do. Like right now it was in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I put it 4? I think 400 cents. So let's see if we just go to our melody, select every single track, and then go in here. There's a transpose thing. I wish they had a shortcut for this, but they don't. There's like this transpose, select it, and then you can do +4. Now we can check. It's taking longer, but I'm trying to explain it. I probably messed it. See, that already sounds better. That one sounded off. Ooh, what was that? Ooh. But that was an interesting one. I think the MIDI is just not complimenting. I think this should be. Wait. Wait, let me check real quick. That one's good. I could just leave it like this. Would this work for an 808 key? I low-key want to have like one like this. Let's pitch up another 4. I could have just pitched it down -4, but that doesn't really matter. It's always in 12s. Let's just see. This is going to be too high, I think, so we should have to play with octaves. See, now I can hit that lower note. That one's too high. Right now it's not really handy of me like putting every single thing in patterns, but I usually level this around 10 anyway. Like play with like octaves in the beat to make like create more tension basically, which you always hear in these like Travis Scott Wonder Girl type beats. What they just do is pitch up the sample like 12. Always works. What I'm doing right now is just leveling. Everything is leveling according to the 808 hit basically. The 808 pattern is not done yet, but you know. Hey, my beat day was yesterday, but thank you. What is if you want to save it as a loop and turn it into a beat in the same FLP? Do you just save the loop and after that you turn it into a beat? Yeah, I basically like it's like I don't know. It depends. Usually I just make loops and like with the intention of just purely making loops. It was good synthetic. But whenever I do this, I just usually save it into FLPs, yeah. But I always get messy. Like, I never bounce the thing and then start a new FLP to just do solely drums. I like my patterns with, like, the variety I can get in here, so, yeah. Ooh, that's messy. And we didn't pitch the... It's on G sharp now, I think. D sharp, oops. So we have to throw it down, I think. This one's interesting now because it's that low, but the cut is on top. That's cool. As you can hear, like this one is still high right now. And we could do like the lead, we can still switch it up. So like what we can do is like that. I can't hit these pitches. I saw like Charlie Puth, like I don't know his name exactly how to pronounce it, but he's on like Jimmy Kimmel live, and he was just showing off his like perfect pitch. That shit was so hard. He was just able to like guess every single pitch of like a song, and he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna give you like the first tone right now of this song, and we're just like doing it correctly with his voice. That was ridiculous. I noticed there's something too, there's too many lows. I can already like hear them clashing. forgot to do this. Very essential. 808 knocking. We need to change up the 808 parent, of course, but we'll do that accordingly. What do I have to do right now? I usually just start doing the drums. Yup. Yup. And the cool part with this is, so I taught myself how this busing system works, which is great because you can do cool things with it. For example, what's a good example I can give you? So right now, every single output of like the predecessing mixer tracks is going into this one. So we can just cut the lows on this. Don't really have to do it on these anymore. So like if I turn this one up, there's nothing, because nothing is being routed to the master of the melodies except for this bus. So it's like a sub master bus for like the melodies, which gives you a lot of freedom with like cool stuff. So I could just put this on and make the beat sound different. What's good, that boy? And I do this, and then I do this. Y'all have heard this before, 100%. I wish I was on my Focusrite interface driver, because like if you want to live stream, for like anyone that's like looking into getting like to stream, you can't live stream your sound output from your interface. So the thing with that is that my interface has like this thingy that it has like a lot more reach when it comes to like sound, but it doesn't let like Streamlabs, the thing that I use to live stream, like it doesn't pick up like the sound from FL Studio when I'm on that driver. But like that driver gives me like advantages such as like a better sounding FL Studio basically. But I can't when I live stream because I have to put it on FL Studio Audio, which has like this auto compression or something. I don't know what it is, but like people who streamed before, such as Nick Mary, always says like there's this default compression on my like, because of my recording software. That's basically what I'm referring to right now. I just want to do 2 steps. What? Never want to do those, but I guess. Did it. Usually, always like, it's nice to put a hi-hat on a clap, because like it makes like the clap a little different sounding, which is nice in my opinion. Could just do like a big triplet here. Would it be this big? It is, but it doesn't work with the ending. I could just do this one. I love doing this one. They're all turned up to loud. I'm gonna fix this 808 pattern. But yeah. Yeah, that works out though. A little confused. I want to pitch it though, I don't know why. I don't know, I'm always looking like I really pitch a lot on my beats because I just want to like to have a nice pitch on it. So that 808 comes to like live, if that makes sense. Transpose -1. I don't know, it just sounds differently. Now I can do this. So that 808 won't sound too high pitched. I can just do low cool stuff, why not? Do what I always do. So I hear this note as like a nice one just before the drop. What I do is this one is so high though, like so high. I don't know, but I can't pitch it down more. That's the thing. So like we can't keep it interesting. We could do that. I think that's too many note changes. I would struggle with that on this. I also like doing this quick stops before claps, so of course you need to turn on the envelope for that, which I completely did. We could do that. That's cool. Just put it in the key. Which driver do you use if you don't stream? That's direct Focusrite or that second focus? Oh, there's a difference. So you don't want to be on direct interfaces. So if you don't stream and you want to be on your interface, you should never be on direct sound devices. Always be on like the ASIO devices, because like that's the drivers you want to be on. So I'm always on the Focusrite USB ASIO, because there's always like this delay when you put it on direct drivers, which is trash in my opinion. So yeah, it's probably like a lot of other things that are worse, but just put it on the ASIO. They're basically created for this, doing this. Ooh, that clap on the hi on the clap. I'm taking so long, I know, don't worry. But I don't really care right now. It's just a matter of time. Like it didn't sound as good to me as like when I slowly start to add in sounds. Usually when I do like these really like minimal hi-hats as this, I just decide to turn them up a little more so they like stand out more on the beat. Could just be me, but it was good, brother. My boy Yano Beats, my favorite guy on the internet. Congratulations with your tour replacement, my bro. Oh my lord, bro, you over the stars, bro. You to the moon, for real. Yano feeling real good, I feel like. My bro is just being high on life for like the past 48 hours, I feel like. It's unfortunate though that Travis Scott dropped the song too. That's like, so I was like, bro, why did Travis do that? Like, let Tory have some shine, even though the shit he done. Cause I wanted like extra shine for my brother Yano, you know what I mean? Like, was your song the #1? Was like the album #1, Yano? I'm not sure, bro. number 70 right now. Album number 1. Damn, bro. You're on the number 1 album. That's crazy. That's like wild, I swear. I got some good news for like I don't know how many viewers we have currently. I think it's like 10, which is cool. I got good news from my boy Rock, and I think y'all know what's that about. And it's something even more unexpected. I don't want to cheer too early, but there's a deluxe on the way, and I potentially, you know, it doesn't feel real to me what I'm about to like experience too when the deluxe drops, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's not even the song. No, it's not the song y'all think it is, okay? It's not the song y'all think it is. I'm gonna show y'all the beat that got used, and then I'm gonna just see if anyone can guess the feature on it. Bro, I woke up to this text this morning. I was like, nah, I'm still not believing it, but if this shit drops, I'm just, that's a fed dub. That's all I can say. It's this beat, and I did the melody, CV did the MIDI, and my boy Rock did the drums. So I'm gonna play that right now for y'all. Just a min. This melody was so minimalistic, yet it worked. You know, like it just works. I'm gonna play it.
Rock on the track, yo.
So that beat got used by Keed and another guy. I don't know if y'all can guess it, but what's good with Leon's Brook? And bro, I'm at work watching you cooking up. That's wild, bro, but I think you should focus on work if it's really important. Imagine you being like an air pilot or something, and you're about to crash the plane because of that. I got 3 guesses. Okay, well, go ahead, Luca. I wanna see what y'all think. Who's the feature? I don't want to say it because like I might jinx myself, you know, and like I don't want to like. No, Barhal, nah, man, not got it, nah. I already got it song though. I already got one. I should move the chat towards the left side so I look at my screen differently, so I can like. Oh, okay, you're mostly listening. That's good, because that's what it's about. It's not really about watching. Uzi, nah, bro. I wish Uzi would be crazy. Like, if it'd be Uzi, I wouldn't even say it. I think. Oh, you're gonna go on a break? That's great. I put on ultra latency on this stream, so like y'all can interact even like faster with me, which I noticed like there's an obvious difference. Look, I got it right. Look, I guessed it. So yeah, fingers crossed. It's just 10 of y'all in here, so it doesn't really matter, you know. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna drop. Okay, so like I'm not optimistic nor pessimistic. I'm like unbiased right now. So like, if it drops, fat W. But I don't know. Like it's just, you know, rappers difficult whenever things gonna drop and stuff like that. Cause like I got this song already with Rock with Key just on it, which like the snippet is on my Instagram page, which is like one of my favorite songs that I have unreleased, like probably my favorite. But yeah, just a matter of time, I think. Just wait, we'll see. But like yeah, I just want to stay working and not celebrate too early, cause you know, rappers can always be like, nah, let's cut that song from the tape, you know, and it's just gonna be like, it's gone, you know. So. Ooh, I want to add this extra one, signature Emar thingy to do. Y'all can copy it, but anyway, everyone's gonna know, bro. Turn it down to like -14 because otherwise it's too loud. We don't like too loud open hats. There we go, and it's gonna be Crash 2, and we're gonna pull up some effect tricks. Click some of these buttons that I made. I didn't make the buttons, but I made the presets. Oh, it's gonna be different. I have to... Ooh, that's a double one. I don't want that. I don't know. I've not been going that hard. I just trying to like put out YouTube uploads every single day, because I don't know, like I haven't been really making a lot of loops the past few like weeks. Like the last 2 weeks have been terrible when it comes to loops. I just focus on my uploads and then I'm burned out, and like I can't really come up with anything cool when it comes to loops. Like they probably sound okay if I make it, but like it's just that I don't like it myself. Like I'm never like satisfied with it. I gotta go downstairs real quick. Just a moment. The doorbell rang. Or my dad is getting it. Never mind, my dad got it. Oh, it's a package. Hoe is het, Leon? Wat is het? Wat, cadeautje? Ah, moest je weer bestellen? Ja. Oh. Alright. Package wasn't for me. That's like the most disappointing thing ever. Not getting the package. Yes, I'm in school right now. I'm in my 4th year of my bachelor's degree. Computer science. Should be here. Yeah. I want to put that in. I like the snare a lot. And there's this one. I could just add in if I can find it. Ooh. Accidental bounce. Always like it. Just pull it down a little bit. Why do you do this with velocity? You can just level it. Ooh, that's cool. How's that going for you? Could be better, but I usually just get my way through it. I always focus on like the projects and stuff, because those are the most important when it comes to school. If you get your projects in, like your individual subjects also like get fine eventually. What time is it for you? The time in my place is 12:54. Almost 1 p.m. Central Eastern. No, wait, what is it? Central European summertime. Why didn't I go to HBA? HBA is trash. It's like MBO, I think. And in general, like, you still get maths and like stuff like that. And I wasn't really feeling that. Like, if I'd go to like any education, I'd go for a bachelor education when it comes to like music. So I'd go for HKU in Utrecht, so like Hoge Kunstschool Utrecht, HKU, or Rock Academy in Tilburg. So yeah, 5:54 p.m. or a.m. Like HBA is just like it teaches you like basic things, but I think when it comes to like being a musician in general, like it doesn't really help you a lot. It just gets you a little bit of business info and stuff like that. But I think like you could learn more on like different schools. In general, you could just teach all of this yourself. Like it doesn't really matter. Everything is available on the internet. Which is like also like, why would you be studying computer science, bro? Because that's also all over the internet. But yeah. Just trying to create new bounds, bro. I'm different, bro. All these Twitter kids. Oh my lord. Plays as a drum on like a third instead of a fourth step. I'm different. But like HBA seems fine, but it's just not my piece, not my slice of pie, if that makes sense. No cap, live streaming just gives a little more motivation too, because like whenever you're producing like 24/7, which I was doing for like 3 months straight, like I wasn't live for a long time. It just really feels lonely from time to, you know? Like just being in your room, just also due to COVID, of course, but like, you know, sometimes it just feels very lonely. It's just like, you know, no interaction, just on your phone. But like phone interaction is just so different than like people in real life. I'm surprised I can level like this on like this audio profile, because it sounds different as hell. Let's check how it sounds without the filter on right now. I think I have to re-level it a little bit. So right now there's like a crazy cut going on 125. It's okay. It's okay. That's this one perk from my broski Kai, and it's this one. Ooh, I love this one. This one always makes me happy if I hear it. It's a silly perk, but I love it. You can usually put it on this one, and it sounds good. Yeah, that works. We just need to crank it a little. Put it on there, and then like, where's this FL Studio stereo enhance? No, wrong. Is this the one? Wait, we could try this one. Let's see. What does it sound like? Ooh, yeah, hell yeah. This pluck is just cheat code, I swear. We could just give it a little more punch by upping the velocity. Just gotta be careful with the, in this pluck there's always this range. Yeah, I already did it. Oh wait, that should be gone. There's always like this has like a bit of pain frequencies, harsh frequencies, not nice frequencies. So I usually just get rid of them. Hey yo, that lead turned out real fire, no cap. I should just do this. What you can do in FL Studios, you probably can't see this because there's a window focus of Streamlabs, but you can just save the preset of the VST as a state. So you can just say default lead, and now I can just always pull it up instantly, which is cool. I can just pitch it up, you know, it's gonna sound fine. Dun, 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 dun. Check this one. Give this one some more high-end tones. Like this. No. I could just flex with this one. low-key, I could just do what is the thing that you could do with this? It's called Pan Man. Oh my lord, I'm giving out all the sauce. I think I'm gonna have to retire after this because like everyone just knows. What does sound better? Nah, before it. It was good. Oh shit, my chat was frozen. Oh my lord, I was like, bro, why am I not getting new messages? The fudge. New connections facts though. Wait, let me run them back. I'm going to HBA though. Habia. That's fine. Like I think it's really good though. Like it's like a good start. It was good, Lars. Yo, my time is 12:55. That's the same about here. You can also make connections at Habia. That's why a lot of people go over there. True, facts. The connection things is cool, but like you can also do it without like having to like go there. But yeah, it's like a lot of people like gathering together for like one education with one purpose. So I get why it could help and even be more useful. But yeah, you know. Does computer science make you better at producing? Seems like it would. Nah, nah, definitely not. Computer science is just you get better with computers, but it doesn't really like it maybe helps with like technical stuff when it comes to like VSDs and stuff like that. I'm just in general like clever when it comes to like computers, so might help, but you don't really have to like know how to program in order to like be good with producing. Was good, Astro. Oh, that's true, but like yeah, facts. But the thing is with like making mistakes in life is that you have to make your own mistakes. So it's like your life situation differs from like the other people. So like your mistake will be a different kind of mistake that other people make. So like other people can tell you like you don't have to do this. That's something of course you can like take into like some like the way you think. But yeah, I think like you always have to like make mistakes yourself because it's like a human thing. Like, you learn differently from your own mistakes than from other people's mistakes, basically. What games do you do at the moment? I see me playing MW2. Yeah, like, MW2 is just, you know, like, just kick back, blast some hard-ass trap, and just, you know, just snipe out some people on, like, Modern Warfare 2 on PC. I don't know. It's just like something to, like, put my mind off for a moment. This would make me want to live stream. Yeah, you could, bro. Anyone could. You just need a good computer setup and some solid internet. Cause like otherwise you can't like pull up 6 Omnispheres or shit like that. I appreciate the bits. This is not Twitch. Wait, someone asked me for Twitch. Where was that? Facts real. You like streaming on YouTube more than Twitch? I think like YouTube is more like the platform to do this on. Cause I also have a YouTube channel, you know, so I felt like doing it on here. Twitch is cool, but it's like more gaming purpose than like producing purpose. I think there's a lot of things that you don't need as a producer, such as subscriptions and things like that. Seems a little bit overkill to me. What do you always do and check load regions and settings on every sound? That makes them different. Yeah. The load regions things can mess up things from time if you change beats per minute. So I just like the pure truth of this is I've seen Iano do it all the time at his place. Like if my bro Iano makes beats, he's just like he's really fast with like his mouse because like his DPI is like 500 million. So like he's like click 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 on like the drum thing, and I just copy that ever since like last year January. I just always click them out so like I get like the cleanest possible sound that I can have. So it's like it's not affected by anything. Appreciate the beats. Oh, okay. I was like bits, sure, but you can't bit on here. I just want my sounds as clean as possible. That's why I do that. I don't know if it actually makes a difference. I don't know what it exactly does, but you know, just a habit, a tendency. Oh shit, I reset my clap. Yikes. I just always love when the kick comes in. Like, my weekend has been fine so far. Thank you for asking. That lead is so fire. Let me just do this. Make sure with RC20, whenever you put it on, there's this EQ section. It usually messes with your sound, so like you can leave it on, but I usually turn it off if you just want the effects from RC20 and not the EQ things. See, like it could do this. You don't want that. And we still had this sound. I almost forgot about you, buddy. But you're still in here. Hello. It's off key. Yikes. See, that's how long we didn't use it for. This one was oh my lord, what did it do with this? That's supposed to be on G. Where it at? I lost it. Oh, it's on D. Okay. Oh, it's on B now. Oh my lord, it was showing me the wrong thing. Yikes. My window was off. So if I turn off the 808/drums, I can just okay, I'm gonna learn you what Arturia effects. Eternity delay, super fire. The lo-fi preset is just a cheat code. What's my plan when I'm done with school? Part-time work as a software developer and part-time produce. See if the producing can take over, create a stable income, and then eventually live off the producing if that's possible, and quit my job. But if that doesn't work out, I think still like having a job and like a 9 to 5 is good for your daily rhythm. So might just stick to that, you know. Because like, you know, human interaction is very good. As I said, you get lonely after like 3 months already. Imagine doing this for years by yourself. Not really it, chief. Does the Audio Technica need a sound card for power? Thinking about copying. I already have a Bayer Dynamics DT990, but it's 230 ohm and needs power from sound card. Need it when traveling. Yeah, you can power this with a 3.5mm jack without having to plug it in with a TRS cable into your interface. So you don't need a sound card for this. I think your computer can, yeah, you can directly connect it to your motherboard audio port and it'll just work. From my experience, like that's what I have right now. So like this cable, the braided one or like curly one, is the one that's plugged in into my back side of the computer. What's good, KF? Thank you, bro. My B-Day was yesterday, but hey, I still got the cake. So, yeah. Thanks for wishing me a happy B-Day still. Appreciate that. Like, I appreciate y'all for, like, the birthday wishes. Like, I had a lot. There were so many. Like, look at this. Oh, my lord. Ooh. It's a cherry pie. It's just really good. Let me turn off this sub thingy. Wait, the automation clip is on right here. It's going to be intro anyway. Yoink. It's really low though. Ooh. Nobody's gonna hear this on like their phone speakers. That's also something you gotta like keep in mind. Me and Kai figured out that like when we did Google ads, like 90% of our advertisements were placed on mobile. So like there's so many people checking out beats on phones,
which kind of indicates that like you need your if your mix is good on like a phone speaker and it's bopping, you know, like the 808 comes through, then you know you're doing a good mix. But like me doing like all this like low end stuff with my headphones, people not gonna hear shit of that. So I'm kind of being silly. I should just, you know, figure out a way so like everyone can hear it on phones too, which is like boosting the high ends of your 808s and lows. Yeah, to create like that kind of fake presence. That's something you could keep in mind. But yeah, lots of people check out beats on phones and phone speakers. So that's something important to keep in mind, I feel like. Happy B-Day, thank you. What do your parents think of your music career? They just like it. They support it. They're like, yeah. Because like I've been making good money out of this, and I've just been showing like I can already be like independent. I can like pay my own place and like easily still save up all my rent and stuff like that. So yeah. So like my parents are super supportive. Like it doesn't really matter what I do. My parents are always supporting me. So like my parents are like the best ever. Like they always support me in my decisions and stuff. They're very critical, if that's a thing. They do give a lot of critique, which is good because that makes me think more about the choices that I make in life. But yeah, they support it. Like parents who don't support their child's like hobby or like just their passion, I feel like that's like why. Like I get you want like a stable life for your son or daughter later, but a stable life doesn't mean like happiness, you know. Like a stable like you just gotta do what you love in life, I feel like. If you're just happy with the things you do, even though you make like a shit income or something, like then you're good. Like you're just happy because you do what you love. So like I don't know, like it's a little sensitive subject, I feel like. Doing things just because, you know, doing studies, doing stuff. I think I should turn it on. Hey, yo, where did my sounds go? What the? Oh, there they are. I feel like I gotta put an extra EQ on for the high end on this because it's like too present. Wrong. Oh, I do this so many times. Put it on the wrong track and then just be like, where is it at? And it's just like, wrong track selected, dummy. That's better. I've been taking so long with this beat, but I don't care. I think like you shouldn't push music. It low-key sounds off key. That's because your speaker's trash, bro. My headphones show like the tones. Watch this. It isn't. Trust me, I'm never off key. Like, there is no beat on my YouTube channel that's an off key 808. Zero. But y'all cute for thinking you can like point that out to me, but that's the only thing I'm not humble over. Like, don't tell me things are off key, because oh my lord, I'm never off key. Then your Audio Technica, like then your ears are off key, bro. Why would you say it's off key then? That's like such a blunder in my opinion. Like saying when it's off key but it's not off key, that just hurts. I don't know. Vicarious shame? Vicarious shame? What do you be your mellies at? Mine is 12 usually. Let me check if I did that by default right now too. Let me check for you right now, sir. Is it on minus 12? Okay, it's going over it because the effect is on. Yeah, see? I didn't even check. It just always peaks at 12. It can be a bit louder. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, like automatically without even thinking. I'm not cocky, bro, but that's cute. What's good, 100 Jack? Like I always like automatically like level it at minus 12. Thank you, bro. Thank you, 100 Jack. Turn 20. Your whole life is not off key, bro. Just your ears for like a slight second right there. It's funny that people just call me cocky, you know, like that ain't true. I still open DMs that are yo's, you know, like that's me. But like there's a lot of butthurt people in this community. You just gotta ignore them. This part could have sounded off-key to you because like I do something different with it than like the whole melody is doing. So I should actually put it in this key, but then an octave up. So I'm gonna just keep that in just because you said it. You're welcome. No, Ferno is just a boss, bruh. Like Ferno might be cocky, but I don't know. I think he's allowed to do it, you know, because like he be doing shit at 17 that like a lot of people just don't. He just works. There's a lot of people that spend the time complaining over other producers that could just also, you know, like everyone has the same 24 hours. So like imagine spending your time in that 24 hours on hating on another person. That's just sad, bro. Just get your shit together and like start working yourself that hard that you can like get to this level instead of hating on someone else, because that's just a fat L, bro. For real. I don't only make Uzi beats. Like that's the part where the loops come in. Like I used to push out like 20 loops a week about like 4 weeks ago. So I always had like this variety of in my loops that were just, you know. But Uzi beats do be getting boring for sure, for sure. Uzi beats are like hella creatively like minimal. But like that's what I'm trying to do, like push the Uzi stuff into like a form that like it sounds like my own, but like Uzi can still hop on it. And I think I've been doing that with some beats already. Like there's like always this like this bass, for example, like if I just turn off the effects, it's just like a deep house bass, bro. You could do like the deep house like triplet bounce thingy. What I've done on like vertical bands, for example, a beat. I'm just trying to push it a little. I know you're not hitting, bro. Yeah, I'm a bounce soon too. Like I feel like this beat is done and I had a nice little stream. Like I usually don't go live when I make beats live. Or I mean when I make beats. But this is just me making an upload for later today. Exactly, that's what I feel like. People that are watching this, like I get why you're watching this, but what Bart is saying right now is very good. Like you if you really want to push out this many loops in a week, like you just don't have the time to like I don't watch television. I don't watch series. I don't do all that, you know, like I'm just always like doing this shit, which is silly because from time you have to like do something different too. But yeah, you know, like you can't spend like 8 hours a day watching like stuff and then like, oh, I'm gonna just make some loops besides it, you know. If you're really going for this, you got to do it every single day, at least like 3 hours, I feel like, which I do, but So yeah, I might finish this off stream, you know. Yeah, try to learn. That's fine. Yeah, like, can you track, like, how do you track your screen time on your laptop? Do you have like an iMac or like a MacBook? Oh, I wouldn't even want to know my screen time on my desktop PC because I might just cry. Yeah, see, I'm glad Windows doesn't track your screen time on like just Windows PCs. I'm glad they don't, because otherwise I'd be crying. I swear, I'm behind my screen for like, when I wake up, I get up, get in my chair, I start making loops or beats. Then it's like, oh damn, dinner at 5. Then, oh, we had dinner, we did our things, and we continue till like 11, and then we head to bed. So like, yeah, I'm basically stuck to a screen. But I think if you just vary it with like, that's why I've been skating lately too. Like, I started skateboarding again, or just doing something outside just to, like, you know, get that air break, get that clearance of mind, get that relaxing thing going, you know? Just do something different for a little. It just really works well for your creative capabilities or whatever you want to call them. But like, I feel like for your creativity, it's good to like not do shit too. Like, taking breaks, very important. Wait, that's why I have a desktop, bro. I can't take my desktop outside. I have a laptop, which is also very, very good, but I just don't cook up on it. But yeah, also ordering new gear and like investing in like the things you have going is also very like stimulating when it comes to like doing things. Like, I don't know, but like buying this MIDI keyboard, it's just like, yeah, bro, like now it's real, you know, like now I got the upgrade. It's just all mental, because like this MIDI keyboard doesn't change shit, but you know, like it just adds, you know, like mental state so important when it comes to producing. But yeah, that's like a story for like a different time. But you need to treat yourself mentally well. Very important. Yeah, exactly. If you buy your plugins, then you basically feel like, I gotta like get the value and worth out of this plugin, and like I gotta teach myself every single thing of it, because like otherwise, why would you just buy it, you know? You want to make it worth your money, every single penny. That's a hedonic treadmill. What? What's a hedonic treadmill? But yeah, I felt like going live. I don't know, just talking to you guys a little. I think I'll be doing this more often from now. Just trying to get back into the flow of things. It's difficult to cook up live, you know. Like, I have respect for like Nick, because like he got so many people like in his lives, and like they're backseat producing and stuff like that. Man, doing this, do that, like every single opinion, like you really gotta be like, I don't know, like firm and strong, just to like, you know, cook up live and like not get yourself like distracted by chat with their opinions. You just gotta do you, you know. Oh, okay. Damn, there's some like other mental level types of things. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can like, when it comes to like the way the brain works and stuff like that, you know. He has been cooking live for a decade. What do you mean for a decade? You know how long a decade is, bro? What's good, Curly? Yeah, sorry to bring it, but I think I'm gonna just wrap up the stream. I'll do the layout off stream, because like I usually spend way too much time laying out. Like, making the melody is like the shortest thing. Then for me, afterwards doing the layout with drums just takes longer. I'm sorry, broski. I like the low latency though, because like I can see y'all respond to like my words, like more direct. That's cool. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Yo, Bart, you a cool guy for real, man. Like, you chill guy. I like you in my chat. But yeah, keep cooking. Exaggerate. Oh wait, exaggerate. The way you pronounce it is exaggerate. But yeah. Have a good day. Yeah, appreciate y'all for watching, boys. Like, it's not a lot, but you know, like, appreciate what you have, you know? So yeah, that's why I do it. So thank y'all for joining. Let's fingers crossed that the Gunna song drops with Key. Don't did I say that? But yeah, let's see. So yeah, I'm a peace out. See y'all later.